Hello lovelies, welcome back to my big fat tummy. Today's my recipe is all about how to make dhaba style chicken bharta. This takes very short span of time to cook. So why waiting? Let's get started. First of all, in a pan, I am adding some 2 cups of water. Now I am adding chicken. Here I am using 300 gram of chicken which are boneless, and I am going to boil this for about 3 to 4 minutes. This is almost done. Now I am taking this out into a separate bowl, and please keep this chicken stock as we need this for making our bharta. Now I am shredding the chicken with the help of 2 forks. You can use your hand as well. Whichever is the easy process, you can use that one. So lovelies, almost done. Now in a pan I'm adding 3 tablespoons of refined oil. Please try to use refined oil as other oil will not give you the same taste as dhaba style chicken bharta has. Now I am adding 1 big sized onion paste, or you can use 2 medium sized onion paste as well. Cook this for 2 to 3 minutes. After doing so, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of garlic paste. Adding 1.5 tablespoon of ginger paste, 2 tablespoons of green chili paste, and now I am giving a good mix to all of this. I want to give you a tip. While cooking chicken, please try to use less amount of ginger. Trust me, this will give you a different essence or taste. Cooking this for another 2 to 3 minutes. After doing so, I'm adding tomato puree of 2 small sized tomatoes. Lovelies, please make sure that you are cooking this under low to medium flame. Do not cook this under high flame, as this may ruin the entire dish or the process. So remember, keep your flame in low to medium range. I'm going to cook this for about 4 to 5 minutes so that the oil can extract from the onion and the ginger. This is visible that oil has already started to extract. Now after giving a mix, I'm going to add some another spices. Starting with 2 tablespoons of Kashmiri red chili powder, now adding 1/4 tablespoon of turmeric powder, 2 tablespoons of cumin powder, then add salt as per your taste. Then I'm going to mix this. Now adding 1 tablespoon of coriander powder. Again mix this very properly. Now adding 1 1/4 tablespoon of garam masala powder. Mix and cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Now in this mixture I'm adding the shredded chicken. Mix this very properly so that each of your chicken gets the touch of the cooked spices. So this is almost done. Now add in 1 cup of chicken stock, which I have told you to keep this aside in the starting of this video. Let's cook this for about 4 to 5 minutes, and till then let's make another thing. For this you need 1 tablespoon of char magaj and 9 to 10 pieces of cashew. Let's grind this and the paste will look like this. Now adding this paste plus adding 2 tablespoons of curd. You can add this curd while cooking, or else you can add this while making the paste as well. Lovelies, if you want your chicken bharta as gravy one, then you need to add 2 cup of chicken stock, and if you want your chicken bharta to be the dry one or the sticky one, then you need to add only 1 cup of chicken stock. So this is your wish, which kind of bharta you actually love to have. Now adding 1 teaspoon of sugar. This is totally optional. After cooking for 2 to 3 minutes, I'm adding some fresh cream. This is must. You just need about 2 tablespoons of fresh cream, and please try to use this. If you don't have fresh cream, then try to use some malai. Mix this very properly. This is visible that after adding the fresh cream, the gravy's consistency has turned into some awesome thing. Isn't it so? Keep stirring for about another 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'm taking some amount of kasuri methi, and this is the roasted one, and I am crushing this all over the gravy. Now again I'm giving a good mix. After a few minutes I'm adding some amount of butter. Try to use this because this is dhaba style. So for dhaba style you need some amount of butter. So lovelies, my dhaba style chicken bharta is almost done and almost cooked. So at the end of my cooking, I am adding 2 boiled egg, which I have cut into small pieces with the help of a knife. Now I am mixing this with the entire gravy, and then I will turn off the flame. Now let's serve dhaba style chicken bharta. For decorating, I am using another boiled egg, which I have cut into 4 pieces. Let's grab some parathas or naan or you can say some plain rotis. Isn't it so amazing to have a dinner like this? Due to such pandemic, stepping out and hopping restaurants is really difficult. So why waiting? Let's make your kitchen a dhaba or a restaurant to have such amazing food daily. Please do let me know whether you have enjoyed this video or not. If you love my work, then please do like and comment. And yes, if you are a new friend of My Big Fat Tummy, then please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This will help me to deliver more exciting and quick recipe to you. Thank you lovelies for watching, and yes, take care.